Community Viewpoint with John Pawlak and Maria Hurst.
Welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host, and I would just ask, where's my beard? We have to change the title. But anyway, thanks for asking. So, does that make me look older or younger?
No, it actually that looks great, I think. It looks great on you.
Well, This is a different way to start the show. This week, Happy New Year also. This week we're going to be talking with Loretta Lindell, the president of the Pahrump Arts Council, and she's going to be talking to us about something called the Missoula Children's Theater. And we've had this here before, and it's been a few years since we had that, I think.
It has. It's probably been about 4 or 5 years. And what brought that home to me today, I realized when I was out distributing flyers to the schools, is that there are schools at the way north end of the valley, way south end of the valley, and the last time they were here, the schools were still all sort of concentrated in the center of the community. So we have grown. It's very interesting. But yes, Missoula Children's Theater has, we used to bring them in once or twice a year in the past, and we're bringing them back again due to popular acclaim, really. A lot of people ask us about them. But Missoula Children's Theater started in Missoula, Montana. It's a university town in the early 70s. And it developed into a program where they send out 2 directors. These are very professional people to go into community. They bring lights, the costumes, the makeup, everything that's needed to bring a performance to your community except the children. Okay. And the children are auditioned, and in 1 week, from the time they have the auditions until the performances, 1 week, they will produce a musical, and they're generally based on very well-known children's stories. So it's a great deal of fun. Wonderful fun for the kids.
And we have a flyer, a poster we'll throw up. That didn't sound right. We'll put up there. And the name of it's going to be?
The production this year is Aladdin, and I'm sure most everyone is familiar with the old story of Aladdin and his magic lamp, and it'll be great fun. The music is original by the founder of the Missoula Children's Theater named Michael McGill. And it's all very lively, and some of it even tends to, you're familiar with earworms.
Yeah.
So once you hear those tunes, it kind of sticks with you for a few years. But it's great fun for the kids. They learn a lot.
Yeah. So, and that's going to be happening. Give us all the nuts and bolts of this. The auditions are going to happen when?
Right. The auditions will be on Martin Luther King Day, and that is, I was going to say April, goodness, January 19th, Martin Luther King Day. So it's a holiday for everyone, from 1 until 3 in the afternoon at Pahrump Valley High School Auditorium. And the directors ask that the children are prepared to come at 1 o'clock and stay for the full 2 hours, because they put them through a whole variety of routines that it's really fun to watch, that the children go through when they're auditioning. So they do have to plan to spend the 2 full hours there. And then the directors decide, who's going to be cast in the play, and there will be 50 or 60 children that will be chosen to participate. And some of the students will remain after that and begin rehearsals right away. They will have a full schedule of rehearsals for the remainder of the week then, after school. Yeah.
So how do you get the word out to the kids? You're pounding the pavement, I think.
Well, we are, in a way. Of course, we have wonderful cooperation from Mr. Norton and the Pahrump Valley School District. So they allow us, they approve the materials that we're sending out to the children. And we bring the information around to the schools, and the schools distribute that. So it's flyers and letters to parents and guardians about just what this is all about, the times, dates, places, and so on. So it's great.
So you'll be in the papers too?
Yes, yep. We try to hit everything we possibly can as far as media is concerned. Of course, KPVM is always really great about allowing us to come and share our story and asking you to participate. So yes, but the local media, and everyone. I think over the years I've been involved with Pahrump Arts Council for probably close to 20 years now, and we've had nothing but great cooperation from local media. So I do thank you for that.
So you've been in the Pahrump Arts Council for 20 years?
Yes, I have.
You've been out here that long?
I have. I started when I was 5 years old.
Okay, yes.
Yes, we have. We've been here for 5 years.
So let's talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
So you have an office?
We have an office at 2340 East Calvada Boulevard, so in the Kalen West Professional Center. So it's very close to Highway 160 there. So yep, we're open Mondays and Tuesdays from 10 until 1. And people can feel free to stop by and visit with us, ask questions, whatever, have a cup of coffee. I've always got the coffee pot on. But so yes, we have done over the years a lot for the community. And of course, we've had wonderful participation from the children, the students, people in the community. But as well the businesses, they're always very, very generous and open with us. For example, for Missoula Children's Theater, specifically, we received a grant from the Valley Electric Association Charitable Foundation. So, and that's been great. Really helping us along. So with our youth arts program, we will have Missoula this month, Missoula Children's Theater. Next month, we are bringing in a fellow named Todd Green, who is an instrumentalist. Oh, okay. He plays 21 instruments and has a wonderful show that he puts on for the children. So we'll be bringing him into 4 schools, and he will also do a community concert that Friday evening. So it's the 6th of February. So he'll be here for a week as well.
He's not a one-man band, though, is he?
He's not a one-man band exactly, but he's amazing. He is just an amazing.
And he can play 21.
He plays 21 instruments, not all at the same time.
No. Okay, no. But still, that's
but yes,
a
he's
great deal
extremely
of creativity.
Talented. Absolutely, yes, it is. It is. And so with that, he will show and tell the instrument, so to speak. He has a little band arrangement, so percussion, and he plays flutes. It's very, very informative for the children, and it's very participatory too. He has them, doing all sorts of rhythm and movements and things. So I think they'll enjoy that.
Interesting. And you've got the book right in front of you there?
Right. I mentioned fundraising. So this is one way that we are going to help our youth arts program. A number of years ago, Pahrump Arts Council received a grant from the Mount Charleston License Plate Program. And we came up with 2 children's books and this plant guide, plus a lot of teaching materials that we distributed in the Nye County School District. But it's all about the Wheeler Well, which is a well up on the Spring Mountains. And this plant guide is all about the plants that grow on the west side of the Spring Mountains. The book is $15. The children's books are $10 each. We do a little package of $20 for a plant guide and a children's book, and 100% of the money goes to our youth arts program. So we can bring in things such as Aladdin and the Missoula Children's Theater and Todd Green.
So if I wanted to get this book, I would go to your office?
You would go to office. You can give us a call and leave us a message at 751-6776. We're always willing to take your money and give you something good in return.
Right, and you're also talking. Let's get back. I'm sorry to switch back and forth.
Oh, that's all right.
Let the show, the Children's Theater.
Yes.
It'll happen when?
So the auditions are on the 19th. The performances will be on the 24th. So that's a Saturday. They will be at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. So 2 matinee performances on that Saturday. And the charge will be $5 per person. We're going to make a special pricing, a special deal for families, so it's not cost prohibitive for them to come. But for $15, they can attend one performance and they will receive a DVD of the performance. And for $20, the families can attend both performances and they'll also receive a DVD. The additional DVDs will be $5 each, so, yeah.
And you could get that when? Right after?
No, there will probably be a delay there. Right. You know, between the times that the performances are actually taped and then put on DVD. So we'll make those arrangements with picking them up afterwards, probably at the Arts Council office or the Pahrump Art Gallery, which is right next to the library.
Yes, it is.
That's a convenient place.
And you're partners with
the library? Yes, the library very generously a couple of years ago offered us to use the building in conjunction with the library. They have their used bookstore there, and so we have a number of our artists hang their artwork and sell the artwork there, and it's worked out very well.
And they're open 6 days a week, I believe it is.
Oh my goodness, yes, you ask the hard questions, don't you? Let me see, I think it's 10 until 4. Yes, and 6 days a week, so yes, every day except Sunday.
Right, and the paintings are up there, and they change from time to time, just like they do at the library. The Arts Council has your paintings up there too at the library, or that?
Yes, we do. So we fill except for March when the library sponsors a children's arts show. The Arts Council provides the artists and their artwork in the Reader's Nook there. So yes, and let's see, we are at the
you dress
courthouse.
Up at the courthouse too.
And Bank of America, we are around town.
Bank of America too?
Yes, we are. We just started that a few months ago.
Okay.
So it's great. It's wonderful. We like to have our artwork out there in the community, and everyone really enjoys seeing it. Yes, it's great. But for Missoula Children's Theater, we look forward to having this, and I'm glad that we're able to bring them back this year. We'll take all donations. All donations will be accepted. But I was just reading here the cast of characters. Now there will be 50 or 60 children who are going to be cast in this play.
Okay, so there's a room for a lot of kids.
A room for all ages, kindergarten through grade 12. And they also cast directors, assistant directors. So these are the older students who will help the younger students learning their lines, running through their routines, and that's a wonderful experience for any child who's interested in the arts at all, performing arts. They really get some good hands-on experience there.
That's great.
Right, and I was just reading through some of the characters that are going to be in this place. So we have palm trees, we have camels, so these are going to be the younger students, the little groups of students, and they're always just great fun to watch. But of course there'll be Aladdin, he's the main character.
Right.
Scheherazade will be in this, and of course there's a princess or two, so there'll be something for everyone.
Okay, it's great. And so that's perfect, we're just about out of time, so thank you, Loretta.
Welcome.
And remember, this is the Missoula Children's Theater, and it'll happen on when? The 24th?
January 24th, Saturday, 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. performances at the Pahrump Valley High School auditorium.
Right. And we thank you. We thank you for watching us. Thank you, Noah. And we'll see you in the next segment.